Sunday nights, I lie in bed, awake, as all teachers do, and wait for sleep to come, as though sleep were the last student in my class to arrive. My grading is done, my lesson plans are in order, and still sleep wanders the hallways like lower school music. I'm a teacher. This is what I do. Like a builder builds, or a sculptor sculpts, a preacher preaches, and a teacher teaches. We are experts in the art of explanation. I know the difference between the questions to answer and the ones to ask. That's an excellent question. What do you think? If two boys are fighting, I break it up. But if two girls are fighting, I wait until it's over, and then I drag what's left to the nurse's office. I'm not your mother or your father or your jailer or your torturer or your biggest fan in the whole wide world, even if sometimes I act like all of these things. I know you can do these things that I make you do. That's why I make you do them. I'm a teacher, and that's what we do. Once in a restaurant, when the waiter said, "Can I bring you anything else?" and I said, "No, thank you, just a check, please." And he said, "How about a look at the dessert menu?" I knew I had become a teacher when I said, "What did I just say?" Please do not make me repeat myself. In the quiet hours of the dawn, I write my assignment sheets and then I print them without spell checking them, because I'm a teacher and teachers don't make spelling mistakes, do we? So as a matter of fact, the new dress code will affect all members of the 5th, 6th, and 78th grades. And if you need an extension on your essays examining the pubic wars from a hysterical perspective, you may have only until April 300th. I hope that's not a problem for anybody. I like to lecture on love. I like to speak on responsibility. At the drop of a hat, I will talk about honor and integrity and the importance of telling the truth always. And when my students say, "Mr. Molly, are we going to be responsible for this?" I say, "If not you, then who? You think my generation's going to be responsible for this? We're the ones who got you into this mess. Now you are our only hope." And when they say, "What we meant, Mr. Molly, is are we going to be tested on this?" I say, "Every single day of your lives." Once, I put a pencil on the desk of a student who was digging in her backpack for a pencil, but she didn't see me do it. So when I crossed to the other side of the classroom and she raised her hand, still not seeing the pencil, and asked, "Mr. Molly, do you mind if I borrow a pencil from you?" I went, "You already possess everything you require to succeed, including a pencil. Shazam!" For a second, she still did not see the pencil, but said instead, "Mr. Molly, you are probably the weirdest teacher I have ever had. Could I please just..." Oh my God! How did you do that? You're a miracle worker. And I wanted to say, all I did was give you what I knew you needed before you knew you needed it. So thank you for the compliment, but education is the miracle. I'm just the worker. I'm a teacher, and that's what we do. Thank you very much.